What's going on, man? King Richez back again. Yeah, I'm out on the street this time in Shoreditch, and we've done a lot of that sitting down inside the room, talking inside the studio. Now it's time to take it to the streets because we keep it trill, 300%. I'm going to be asking a lot of people a lot of tough questions. Let's see what we get from that. Peace. And I'm here with
Dami, Nikki, Beck, Christine, Yusra, Amma, Sarah, Alec, Elia,
Amal,
Ro,
Hamda,
Ashley, Shanika, Niven, Alanis, Kira, Cassie.
quick question, yeah? Do you think nice guys finish last?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Why do you think nice guys finish last?
Because they're not being genuine enough, and like she said, be bold.
From that, yeah, I take it that you date bad boys.
I don't date bad boys. I date people who approach me and are intentional about what they want.
Is in your past track record, have the guys been good boys or bad boys?
I don't know how to define that.
Like, have they treated you how you wanted to be treated? Are you like in a relationship with one of these guys now?
No, but I have been always treated the way I want to be treated.
Okay, cool. All right. In your last relationship, how did it end? There you go. Says it all in it. They always say, "Oh no, I don't date bad boys," but they always have bad boy outcomes. Yo, yeah, King Rich. Hey, you can't put that on my video, bro. You're gonna get us all in trouble, bro. We're all gonna get bagged. Do you think nice guys finish last?
Yeah. Yeah, it depends, to be honest, how nice you can be.
Why do you think? Okay, why do you think nice guys finish last?
because women don't like to be bored. Women don't like boring men, and usually nice guys are boring.
Yeah, I do. I think they're a pushover and they're like just more submissive, you know what I mean? Like a girl likes to be, you know, like submissive and not like telling a man what to do.
Okay. So do you usually put nice guys in the friend zone?
To be honest, they actually do usually end up in the friend zone. I don't want a bad boy, but the simply,
Are you sure?
No, the simply boys, they usually end up being in the friend zone. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about it?
Yeah, like to be honest, yeah, like I don't want like a horrible guy, but I don't want like I usually if a guy is just too nice to me, I'll just usually put him into the friend zone. If he just moves too quickly, then for me personally that's a put off.
What's the typical things nice guys will do that'll be like, that's straight turn off?
Where are you? You've not replied for a bit. What are you doing? Who are you with? Or just too much. Like, give me some
So
space.
basically just being interested too much.
No, not being too interested. Being too
Clingy.
controlling.
Yeah.
And clingy. Yeah.
So how would you describe the typical bad boy that does well with girls?
Okay, this is not for me personally, but the typical bad boy usually ignores the girl. You know,
It's hard to get.
It's toxic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that.
But like but not gonna lie, there's a good kind of toxic. So there's like good.
Please explain that. I've never heard that before. There's a good type of toxic. This is some new information. All right, let's go.
So there's like a good kind of toxic here, like, you know, like controlling, like, oh, like where are you? What are you doing? But there's like a bad kind of toxic, like, oh yeah, you can't wear this, like blah blah blah. Or why are you going out with her? You know what I mean? So there's like toxic, like just like kind of like just like a bit, just like keep the excitement going. You know what I mean?
So you said the good kind of toxic. He's like, where are you going? But that was
Like for example, yeah, if I like for example, yeah, I want you to get jealous or like say, oh, like not, oh no, like why are you wearing that? But like delete that, but just for like as a joke. You know what I mean?
I don't like that.
Well, okay, would you
I'll still wear it anyway, but I kind of basically I like a guy that's kind of like protective and that's jealous, like kind of like a bit jealous, not too jealous when it gets like, yeah, that, like not too jealous, but like kind of jealous in a sense, like, you know what I mean?
sounds like you're looking for a guy that can really walk the tightrope, innit?
Yeah, basically.
Like, he can really like balance a lot of plates like at the same time.
Yeah, but I don't want like a too good guy.
Do you think this guy even exists?
He does?
Are you sure?
I had them.
You had them?
Yeah, I did.
And what happened?
It didn't go well, but
Why?
I stopped speaking to
Because
them.
they were toxic. That is jokes. All right, so would you agree that the typical bad boys, girls like them based on looks?
Yeah, I think that's initially what attracts them, and then like Christine said, it's the toxicness. That's what girls like.
Yeah, even if we don't say it, we do like it, but it can't be too much.
So basically, nice guys just can't win with girls like you two.
Yeah, obviously I like a nice guy that's like affectionate and all of that, but not like 3 days of talking, you know what I mean?
I like nice guys, but they do finish last.
So they finished last with you?
No, not with me. With girls in general.
So you friend zone bad boys?
Don't really meet any anymore, but
How many bad boys have you dated in your life?
a few.
A few, not even one, two, a few, bruv. They're on the CV. All right, what about you? How many bad boys you dated?
A few here and there.
Okay, have you dated any nice guys?
I did.
How long for?
It wasn't really dating.
It wasn't even a date, bruv. It was literally one date, bruv, and she was like disqualified. All right, what's your longest relationship?
3 years.
And what was that with a bad boy?
He wasn't even a bad boy. He was good at the beginning, but he just ended up being really toxic.
Well, that's what you like, though, innit?
Not in that sense. I could make a whole YouTube story time how bad it was.
What's the longest relationship? How long is the longest relationship you had?
That's 6 months.
6 months, and was that with a good boy or a bad boy?
Good and then turned bad.
So you got finessed.
Basically, yeah.
Do you think a lot of girls get finessed?
Yeah, but I'm a new woman now. I've got a different mindset.
You're a new woman after the few bad boys that you've had.
I can't be finessed anymore. I'm too smart now. I can't be finessed.
Okay, all right. If you got any kind of advice you would like to give to the nice guys out there that are losing and ending lost?
I would just say, I think nice guys, they need to be a bit more masculine. I feel like they're in their feminine energy, and women don't really like feminine males. They want masculine men. So that's all I'd say. If you're a masculine man, we'll want you.
What do you think?
Yeah, like just don't like move too quickly. Like just don't be like, because obviously if you're too clingy and too affectionate too fast, I'll just think that like you're a really toxic man straight away.
You think a guy is toxic if he shows you too much attention?
Not too much attention. Like he just showers me with like love too much, if that makes sense.
So what do you want him to shower you with? Toxicity, poison.
No, just kind of like be normal, you know what I mean? You don't need to say like, oh, I love you on the first date kind of thing, do you know what I mean?
What, is that what guys do? They tell you they love you on the first date?
Yeah,
You got the sauce like that?
Like nice guys like, oh, I want to like be in a relationship with you, I want to marry you, I see this going somewhere where we've only been talking for like a week. So
Mad.
That for me puts me off.
Okay, let me ask you this, yeah. Why do girls like you like play games where like you want a guy to like not talk to you for too long, you want him to kind of wait, you know, like not really show you much attention? Why do girls do that if they really want a good relationship?
I don't know, to be honest. It's like it really depends. Like obviously like it has to like build up to that.
Do you think it depends on how good looking the guy is?
Yeah, kind of, pretty much.
So you would say basically all this nice guy, good boy, bad boy stuff, it really depends on how good looking the guy is?
Not even that, it depends on the personality and stuff, and of course what my friend said, it depends how masculine they are.
But the looks is the first thing you see?
Looks is always the first thing, then personality and then everything else.
So would you agree, depending on how he looks will depend on how you interact with him?
Yeah, because like that's like my first initial impression before I speak to you.
So have you ever come across a really good looking nice guy and you gave him a chance?
Yeah, I gave him a chance, and then I found out that like he just wasn't my vibe.
He wasn't toxic enough. That's what it was. He wasn't toxic enough.
We just didn't have like the connection, or like, you know what I mean? He was just boring. Boring. Do you think nice guys finish last? Why are you laughing straight away?
Yeah, I do.
Well, why'd you say that?
Because there's level of respect. So I think if you're a certain way, if you seem a bit too soft, you won't get a type of respect from a certain woman.
So in your experience, nice guys are soft?
No, I love nice guys, but there's a certain...
Do you really?
There's a certain type of nice guy I can't deal with.
What's that?
One that's not a leader. Like, I know you're considerate about my feelings, but at the same time, be more proactive and say what you want, and don't always be polite about what you want.
Okay, in your experience, would you say that you usually date bad boys?
No.
Have you ever dated a bad boy?
Yeah, I have. I'll never do it again.
How many bad boys have you dated before? Be honest, be real.
2.
2. So after the first bad boy, like, what was you thinking when you messed with the second one? What was your mindset?
The first bad boy patterned up. He patterned up after. So I'm like, oh, sorry. Yeah, he patterned up after. So I'm like, oh, maybe like bad is not always bad. Then the second one was a mess. Oh my God, it was a mess.
How did it end with the second bad boy?
He was he lied about everything. He lied about like his past, that he had a child.
Yeah, because he's a bad boy because he gets girls, innit? So obviously he's gonna have a kid.
He's a bad boy because he's comfortable lying. That's what the issue is.
Yeah, that's why he's called a bad boy, because he lies. That's what bad people do.
Yeah, that's not cute. That's not cool.
What attracted you to the bad boy?
Physical attraction. He was good looking. Like, he was quite sexy. He was mysterious, quiet, all of that.
Like, so because he was a good looking guy, because he was a Tyrone, yeah, you was like, I don't care. I see the red flags. I'm still gonna go there and see what happens.
Yeah, but he was a liar. This is prior to lying, before lying. Now, after he lied, I'm like, actually, no, I'm not ready for this. This is too much for me. I'm too good for this.
How long was you with the bad boy?
6, 7 months.
So for 6, 7 months, you endured the lies, the deceit, the child out there, and all of that.
I'm a patient person.
Yeah, for bad boys.
I'm a patient person for everyone.
How many guys you got in the friend zone right now? She can't even think, bruv. Her mind is fried, bruv.
No, it's not even like that. What do you mean? Can't I have friends? Can't I have guy friends?
I asked you, how many guys do you have in the friend zone?
No, I can't count.
She doesn't even know, bruv.
I'm a friendly person.
She's a friendly person.
Yeah.
So do any of these guys ever take you out for meals or like spend money on you or send you good morning texts?
No, I have boundaries. Like, friends are friends. I don't expect that from friends. And then if we're dating, I expect everything.
You do realize that a lot of these guys that are friends are really waiting for you to like trip fall onto his sausage.
Yeah, but I'm not stupid, so I wouldn't. I've put you there for a reason.
Okay, you're not stupid, but you've been dating bad boys though.
That wasn't a dumb decision. It was a risky decision. I did it.
You're a gambler.
I learned. I'm a gambler. I take risks. No, but it was fun. It was fun.
All right, last question. If you were to give some advice to nice guys, yeah, so that they can win, what would it be?
There's no such thing as an actual nice guy. So if you think you're a nice person, you're probably doing something wrong.
If you think you're a nice person, that means you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. So if you're a guy who's like, oh, I'm so nice to girls, why don't they respect me? You're probably not that nice. You probably think you're nice, but you're not coming across how you should be coming.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
How are you confused by that?
I'm not confused about that.
Are you a nice guy?
Am I a nice guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do nice guys finish last?
100%. 100%. Don't even start because you're not going to finish. 100%.
She said don't even start, bruv. Bruv, quit at the beginning, bruv, at the start.
Don't even enter. Don't even enter.
Why do you think nice guys finish last though?
They're in the back. They're always in the back, man. It's so sad.
Show your face. Come here. Why are you hiding?
It's hard.
Oh shit. But why do you think nice guys finish last?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think there's a like.
Did they finish last with you?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that.
What did I do?
Don't do that.
What did I do?
I feel like for nice guys, yeah, there's like it's bad, isn't it? They're not toxic enough.
They're not toxic enough. Okay, carry on.
But that's not my angle personally. But I just feel like they're not toxic enough, so that's why they always finish last.
How many bad boys have you dated in your life?
Zero. I'm a law-abiding citizen, civilian.
I never said you're a criminal. I just asked you how many bad boys you've dated.
No, a couple.
A couple, yeah. What attracted you to bad boys?
They got money.
What do you mean by that?
No, shit, no. That's not. I feel like, you know what it is, bad boys, yeah, I don't know what attracts me to bad boys.
I could give you a couple suggestions.
Go
why?
on, tell me.
Probably good looking, probably got charisma,
Debatable.
probably very, very confident and has experience with women.
No, you can't say that. Bad boys are just like, to the point, do you know what I mean? Like
What's your longest relationship?
10 years,
Was that with a bad boy?
50-50.
Yes, the answer is yes, blood. So what's some advice you would give to nice guys so they can start winning with girls?
Be toxic. I just feel like in this generation, it is yeah. In this generation, everybody's either money, toxicity. If it's not money or toxic, they don't want you.
Are you toxic?
No, I'm not toxic, but we was just having this conversation today that basically there's no decent no more, okay? Just stick with the one guy you have and make it work.
There's no decent guys.
No.
Are there decent girls though?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Every girl wants love, babes.
So why do they always pick bad boys and toxic guys if they really want love?
Daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
Absolutely.
Interesting. I'm going to ask you for your perception. Do you think I'm a good boy or a bad boy?
I think you're a good boy just by the way you speak.
Really?
Absolutely.
By the way I speak?
You speak too prim and proper.
I tell you, I could be finessing you though. Have you ever thought about
I
that?
can't be finesse, babe. Yeah, you're definitely
Being a
good, babe.
No, but that's true. That's true.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't read a book by its cover.
Yeah, your cover is saying that you're a good boy anyway.
That's good then. That's what I want because I want the girls in it. I want the girls to be attracted to me.
Girls don't want you, babes. They don't want you.
Oh, well,
and you don't want
mad.
girls, you want a woman.
You're telling me what I want now, but fair enough.
Don't try and style me for your camera.
I'm
yeah?
not doing
Alright?
anything.
'Cause
You're telling me what I want.
So don't try and style
No,
me.
you did. No, you did.
You don't want women. You don't want
Would you
women,
say you're a
want
modern?
woman.
Would you say that you're a modern woman?
Absolutely not. Only for my daughter.
So if you're not a modern woman, then what are you?
Oh, I thought you said a model woman. Sorry.
No,
Yeah, I'm
modern.
a modern woman.
Okay. What does that mean?
Don't try me.
What? I'm not doing anything. I'm a
mod-
good boy, remember?
I don't know what a definition of a typical modern woman is, but me as a modern woman, I feel like
You don't know what a modern woman is, but you know that's what you are. I'm a good boy, remember? I'm a good boy, remember? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Now I'm a bad, now I'm turned bad. In one sentence. All it took was one sentence, bruv. Because it's King Richez. Remember, unlimitedsource.com. Do nice guys finish last?
Yes, absolutely. Because nice guys are the last person any woman want to be with.
So what are these girls looking for then, really?
They're looking for a nice, honest guy, but they don't like a nice, honest guy.
So what you're saying is they don't know what the hell they want.
No, do they fuck?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They just want
Get
a
on
dick.
camera and say
Yeah,
it.
definitely, man. Women, they don't know what they want. They think they want a bad boy, but that's it. Until they come across a nice one, and that's it. They're locked off.
So you're saying they run around with bad boys, and then when they meet a nice guy, they automatically switch. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, they don't know what they want until they come across a nice boy.
What I think happens is that they will run around with bad boys, get rinsed, and then when it's like, oh yeah, I can't get the guys I used to get, now let me get a nice guy. That's what I
They
think.
want a
actually
nice guy, yes.
Bro, listen, look at the t-shirt, bro. Scribbled out, bro. Do nice guys finish last?
Yeah.
Why'd you say yeah?
I'm not sure.
What do you think? Don't know.
I suppose they give you a good date, and then at the end, they finish.
Okay, why do bad boys seem to always get first dibs?
Confidence.
A lot of times girls say that nice guys are too boring. Would you agree with that?
I wouldn't agree with that.
What's a bit of advice you would give to some nice guys so that they can start winning with women?
Give you a little grab on the arse now and then.
I think they'll catch a charge if they do that, to be honest.
Nowadays.
If you feel like the girl is enjoying your company, give them a little smack on the arse. They'll enjoy that.
I want to translate it so it's a bit better. Just be a little bit more confident and assertive. Yeah, because that's a bit. I'm not trying to get you lot. Not trying to get my audience in trouble. And I got a quick question for you two. Do nice guys finish last?
I can't answer that.
They shouldn't.
I don't know.
They shouldn't, and that's that.
They shouldn't. But what's the reality?
Some do. I think it depends on if you're too nice. Shouldn't be too nice.
Give me an example of a guy being too nice.
If you don't state your intentions, if you're just very wishy-washy, you've got to be a bit more.
When them guys put themselves in the friend zone.
Wait, when a guy puts himself in the friend zone?
Yeah, because he's not stating his intentions.
I guess so. Some people fall into the trap. So yeah.
How many guys you got in the friend zone?
I mean, I have a lot of friends. They're genuine friends. So.
You know. Okay, if you got genuine friends, I got some bad news to break to you. Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
A lot of them guys are just waiting for you to make the mistake, trip, fall on his willy.
What do you have to say about that, Yusra?
What do you think about it?
I don't know.
Do you think nice guys finish last?
No, not really. No.
So you think nice guys always get the cream of the crop, they get all the nice girls first and the bad boys are just waiting in the wings?
It depends what the girl likes or what she's into or what type of what her preference is. Some girls are into the nice guys. Some girls are into it just depends on their preference. Yeah.
Okay, so if we just base it on your experience and the experience of the girls around you, would you say that girls like nice guys first or do they like bad boys first?
I think in the late 20s, I think they prefer nice guys. I think early 20s probably go for the bad boys, maybe.
How would you describe a nice guy?
Just someone who's kind, who listens, who.
Good morning text.
Exactly.
A good morning text is
good
always
evening
nice.
text.
It's always nice.
Yeah, bare minimum.
Yeah,
really.
it is the bare minimum.
Yeah, but that's a nice guy.
Yeah.
You got home safe. It's the small things, you know. That's what makes a nice guy a nice guy.
Okay, how would you describe a bad boy though, the typical bad boy?
Maybe not very intentional or consistent. They'll say one thing and maybe they'll change their mind about meeting up really close to the time and not really putting that much effort in. I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, exactly. Just guys that don't give it a lot of effort.
Would you say a lot of times that the bad boys are the ones that are better looking?
No, I don't think that's fair. No.
Question, do you think nice guys finish last?
We got one nice guy here, he finished the last all the damn time.
Nice guys finish first?
Yes, in the long run, yes.
In the long run? You clean up, man.
Not clean up. You still.
But you said the long run though, so that's clean up in my opinion. I don't know, what do you lot think?
You always finish first in your own mind, that's what it is, yeah.
In your own mind, what about reality, bro? Do you think that girls are just naturally attracted to bad boys?
No. I think girls are just naturally attracted to guys who have confidence, and often there's some overlap.
So do you think the typical nice guy displays confidence enough for the typical modern woman?
I would say the typical nice guy has low confidence.
The problem is the nice guys, they try this kind of underhanded game where they do the nice guy thing, but it's not genuine, and that's the real problem.
I agree. As a small guy, you gotta just have a certain type of fucking confidence that you're about to give to these girls, and that's what you're trying to work with. That's it. No, I'm just playing with my man right here. Don't get it twisted. That ain't me. But I'm saying generally small penis guys.
We love in London, man.
Yeah.
We love. Hey.
All right, last question. What's the top 3 qualities you look for in a woman?
A genuinely nice person.
What about the bunda?
You gotta respect their opinions because they gotta be opinionated and also smart like that. Big boobs.
Big
All right, cool. Quick question. Do nice guys finish last?
What, personally? Not always.
What do you think happens most of the time, though?
Nice guys aren't actually nice guys. If you're a nice guy, you wouldn't say you're a nice guy. You would just be yourself, and people will see that you're a nice person, you're a good person. So if you're a nice guy, don't be telling girls, oh, I'm a nice guy, you should do this, because they expect too much because they're a nice guy.
Is that what guys do? They come up to you and say, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you should date me, or you should give me a chance. But you don't need to say that. You could just be a nice guy without actually saying it. Let your actions do the speaking for you.
Yeah,
Is that what happens to you as well? Guys come up to you, I'm a nice guy, please date me.
No, not necessarily.
Not literally like that, but you get guys that will tell you, I'm a nice guy, like, what are you looking for? Like, are you looking for the bad guy or whatever? Nobody just comes up to you and says, oh, I'm a nice guy, you should date me. But I'm just saying, there are guys who will tell you, oh, but I'm a good person and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I'm not interested. And that's their reasoning for why I should be interested in them.
I think nice guys do finish last sometimes.
Okay.
Because it's either due to the fact that their personality is not outgoing enough, they're not vibrant enough, or whatever else, and then girls are just not interested in that. Girls nowadays want like a hype person, someone that's ambitious, someone that's, a go-getter.
I think you're one of the first people today to keep it real, because a lot of people say, oh no, they do like nice guys, and I don't believe it, bruv. Yeah, because in my experience, for what I've seen, yeah, but okay, you say you do, yeah, but how many bad boys have you dated before?
One, my ex.
Your immediate ex. So how long was you with that bad boy?
8 years.
8 years, fam! 8 years! 8 years! Oh my God! I knew it was coming. Go on, explain it.
Traumatized.
Nonsense, guarantee you.
It was a learning experience, but guess what? I'm 32 years old. I'm still single. I've been single for the past 4 years. I'm waiting for that nice guy now.
What attracted you to the bad boy?
I was young. We met when I was like 19. I wanted someone that had money, someone that was fast-paced in life, and we fell in love, and it didn't work out at the end.
How did it end? Did he cheat?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just, we had two different visions. I was growing, I think, faster than him.
What? Okay, was he like an exceptionally good-looking guy? Was he tall, handsome?
Yeah.
Got charisma?
Yeah.
But I feel like exceptionally good looking is like up to each person. So someone she thinks is exceptionally good looking, I might not think is exceptionally good looking.
Okay, cool. How tall was he?
6 foot.
6 foot, because girls say, I like a guy that's tall. I like a guy that's tall.
You're drawing up on stereotypes now.
Okay, so how many guys have you dated that were shorter than you?
Shorter than me. I'm 5'3". What do you need to be shorter than me for?
Exactly. Because height matters.
Of course it does.
Exactly. So that's what I said. Is girls like guys that are tall, and you said no.
It doesn't have to be 6 foot. I said it doesn't have to be 6 foot.
So if you had the choice of two guys who were exactly the same charisma, same looks, but one was 6'5" and one was 5'4", which one would you pick?
Wait, do you say they're the exact same?
You know when they act like they didn't hear it, all of a sudden I don't understand English, bruv. Listen, no, I'm asking her, yeah? Okay.
I would choose the 6'5" guy, but
there you go, so it matters.
Average height, that's not something you come across every day.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I'm making a point that it matters.
I agree, I didn't disagree with you.
There you go.
It does, but not to everyone. People are different.
If you had to give a bit of advice to nice guys so that they could start winning with women, what would it be?
I would say don't try and change your ways to adapt to what will suit a girl. Be yourself, honestly. And even if it takes forever, like it is what it is. I'm waiting.
Even if it takes forever.
You have to change to adapt to.
But really and truly, everybody adapts. Everyone evolves to to their environment.
Personality. Imagine he's just genuinely a quiet, nice guy. Doesn't really, hound girls down.
Yeah, and in the meantime, the girl that he's gonna get in the future is getting pounded out by bad boys.
Okay, what does that have to do with it?
Because at the end of the day, think about this, yeah. If you're this nice guy waiting for this girl, and she's out there just running the streets. I'm just giving you an example.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
What would you suggest then? As a man,
what would you suggest?
Like for him, rather than so he's a nice guy, but he doesn't chase down girls, right? Because he's a little bit shy or whatnot. What would you recommend? Imagine that's one of your friends. What would you do?
I would say that he needs to get power in his life. He needs to get his physical up, his mental up, his financial up, and his social skills up. All of those, yeah. And he needs to understand women and understand where he stands in the market.
And should he change his character slightly to adapt to society?
I think everybody adapts to the environment, so everyone does it.
Okay, fair enough.
So do you agree?
I mean, I agree to an extent. I don't think he should change everything because then he's lying to himself.
I didn't say change everything though.
Okay, you're saying he should focus on himself. That's growth for himself.
And he needs to be moving. He needs to be moving to girls consistently all the time, so he gets the practicing.
Himself though, you shouldn't do it specifically for girls. If you want to become a better person for yourself, do it for yourself first. Love yourself, and then do what you need to do after to get who you want to get.
Would you agree that girls need to stop going after bad boys and start going for nicer guys?
I disagree because everyone is entitled to love who they love,
And you're entitled to the repercussions as well.
100%. 100%. If you are knowingly dating a serial cheater, a man who's obviously clearly not here for a real long time, that's on you. You've chosen it. But at the end of the day, it's all about choice. People can choose who they love. People can be with whoever they want to be, and that's on them. That's on them. You're an adult. You make your own choices and your decisions.
Another message sponsored by Walt Disney. Do you agree that nice guys finish last?
Yes.
Why'd you say that?
Everyone likes. I don't know. Everyone just likes bad boy.
Yeah.
Why? But why? Why is it that?
It's the thrill. The thrill. Bad boys are the thrill.
So okay, so what you're saying is nice guys are usually boring.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Nice guys are boring.
I don't know.
She likes nice guys.
Oh, so do you like bad boys?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Alright, that's honesty. I love that. What about you? You like bad boys?
Yeah, I don't like nice boy.
Don't like. Okay. What's the longest relationship you've had?
Like 2.5 years.
And was that with a bad boy?
I'm not gonna give him that credit.
So okay, what attracted you to the bad?
Just he knows how to talk to people.
The charisma, yeah?
Yeah.
Was he really, really good looking? Was he tall?
Yeah.
Was he handsome?
Yeah.
So really it's the looks that attracted you initially, yeah? And then the charisma.
Personality.
Okay. How many nice guys have you got in the friend zone?
A few.
What about you? How many nice guys you got in the friend zone?
A few.
Why don't you just release them and tell them it's never gonna happen?
I said they're friends. You say they're friends.
I said they give me the ick.
These nice guys in the friend zone, do they ever take you out on dates and spend money on you?
No, they're friends.
Oh, yeah, but no. They do.
Huh?
Yeah, they take me out on dates, but no.
Why do you go out on dates with them though?
Because I'm like, I feel bad for them because they're so nice.
So you feel bad for them, but you let them waste their money.
Yeah.
I got a last question for you. What advice could you give to nice guys so they could start winning with girls?
Stop being so nice.
Okay, what's being so nice? What's too nice? Give me an example. One example.
I don't know. Just too nice. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a nice guy, so I don't know. Go on.
Too many compliments. That's a no.
Too many compliments. I think with the compliments, it comes down to if you fancy the guy, don't you think? Because if it's the guy that you like, you're ready to hear everything he's got to say.
Yeah, true.
What about you? What do you think? What's some advice you could give to some nice guys so they could get a girl like you?
Have a little bit more personality.
More personality?
Yeah.
What, be dangerous?
No, not dangerous. Have a bit more personality. Be more out.
Give me an example.
No, just be more out there.
Out there? What does that mean?
Like be more out there. Stop being like nice.
What, on the streets?
No.
Out there drilling?
No, I'm not encouraging drill. I'm not encouraging any of that.
So, but a lot of people will say bad boys are toxic. So do you like toxic?
No.
Oh no, I don't know. So,
Toxic.
huh?
Are you toxic?
Do I look toxic?
Yes.
So you must like me then?
Oh, of course.
There you go. King Richez, unlimitedsource.com. Come on, man. You know what it is. Would you agree that nice guys finish last?
Always.
Always. Why do you think always?
No, there needs to be a bit of a game.
The bad boy game?
No, mental games, if you're too nice, you're too eager, you're too pleasing,
Too boring?
then there's nothing to... It's terrible. It's terrible. But
It's terrible. So
it's
if
like
you're a
what-
nice guy, it's terrible. So all right.
You should be a nice guy, but you need a bit of a bite to you. You can't always be available. You can't always be a yes man. You have to, there has to be some kind of, not game, but no, there needs to be a bit of a game.
You can't make this shit up, people.
You need to be able to climb the ladder up.
Okay.
If there's no, anyway, I don't like that.
You don't want to be a guy that's too easy, too eager,
You can be a good guy,
Yeah.
but you can't be too overly eager and too available. There needs to be a bit of a chase. There needs to be a bit of mental.
a bit of toxic.
Yeah, no, nothing toxic. Zero toxic.
All right. In your history, in your past history, have you dated bad boys?
Yes,
How many?
but not.
How many?
There's many types of bad boys. It depends what.
Okay. In your longest relationship, was you with a bad boy?
Well,
Come on, tell the truth.
No, he was a good guy, but he just went down the wrong path in life. But he was a good guy.
So he was a bad boy.
Bit of a bad boy.
A bit of a bad boy. How many nice guys have you got in the friend zone?
Not that many.
What? Not that many.
I just think there needs to be a bit of a cat and mouse chase. If there's no chase and there's no games, then you've already won the prize too quickly, and then it's like you don't feel like you have a prize.
So you basically, when you meet a guy, you want to be waiting around for his reply to text?
No, I just don't want him to be too available and too much of a yes man.
At what point do you want him to be available?
If he's funny, if he's got good chat and he's funny, and he's got good chat and he's not too available all the time, then things will grow quickly.
I would say this. Would you agree that usually it boils down to how attracted you are to the guy?
Yes.
So basically, this whole bad boy, good boy thing really doesn't mean anything, because what it really is the determining factor is if you find the guy physically attractive. Because if you find,
he can grow on you. He can grow on you.
yeah, but if you find him attractive straight away, you're not gonna mind if he plays games or he doesn't play games. You're gonna be more inclined to interact and be more, smooth.
True.
Let me ask you this lastly. If you had to give a bit of advice to nice guys out there so that they can date women like you, what would it be?
Play a bit of a game. Don't be too available. Be funny, be yourself, and take me out for nice dinners.
Have you ever make your bed?
I don't want to come home to a smelly bed, thank you.
And actually, last question this time, yeah. Have you ever gone on a date with a nice guy knowing he was too nice and you still went?
Yeah, if they can make you laugh, if they can make you laugh, if they've got charisma, if they're hardworking.
But you know that you wasn't really gonna take him serious though.
Look, if the chemistry isn't there, they don't have to be the most good-looking person, but if there's no chemistry, then it's probably never gonna work.
How tall does a guy need to be to date you?
Well, I'm 5.
What's your preference?
I'm 5'1".
What's your preference in
I
a
don't
guy?
really like short guys. Maybe it's just like a mental thing that I don't want to have midget children. But
I hear that. But if they did become short, it would probably be down to you.
yeah, probably.
All right. What about looks? Does he? What number out of 10 do you want the guy to be? Would you prefer him to be? Like 10 being absolutely gorgeous, 0 being.
They need to have a bit of sex appeal. They can't. Yeah.
What kind of build?
They don't have to be overly tonk, but they need to be healthy and they need to look after themselves, not be overweight really. But then my ex was overweight, because he had lots of charisma and he was a larger than life character. So people can grow on you. It's not always.
Do I look like a bad boy? Do you think?
I'm on the fence. I'm not sure.
She's not sure. Did nice guys finish last?
No. It depends if they're too nice, maybe.
What makes them too nice?
They'll get walked over by
Flower boy.
So have you ever come across a guy that was too nice and then you walked over him?
No, I don't walk over people.
So you like nice guys?
Yeah.
So you've never dated a bad boy? Are you lying? So you do like bad boys, yeah?
I don't know what he's talking about still. I don't
What about you? Have you ever dated bad boys?
Maybe.
Pardon?
Maybe.
Maybe. So why do you think girls are attracted to bad boys?
Probably it's the thrill, bit of thrill, entertainment, excitement.
So you're saying the nice guys are boring, basically?
Not necessarily. If they have a hint, yeah, they have a hint of everything, innit?
Who? The nice guys, they have a hint of everything.
If they have a hint of it. If they're too nice, then maybe it's a bit,
So give me an example of a guy being too nice.
Like he's just corny. There you go.
What kind of guys do you usually go for?
I don't know. I don't really go.
You don't know the guys you go for?
No.
So you go for everyone?
Not everyone.
What do you think about it, bro? Do you think nice guys finish last?
I don't even know. Like, I think that if you have a bit of game and you can give a girl a good time, a night out.
So do you think nice guys finish last?
Not if they're too nice.
Not if they're too nice?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you say in general bad boys always get the box first?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you two agree?
What?
That bad boys usually get the box first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
No, but not all the time. Not all the time. They don't like rejection.
All right, if you had to give a little bit of advice to nice guys out there, what would it be?
Add some flavor to your vibes.
Add some flavor, whatever that means.
You can be nice, but if you're not getting it back, you have to realize and then just go off that.
Just be yourself, not cheesy still.
Just be yourself. Well, that's that. The nice guys finish last.
Oh.
They finish on top.
Oh. Yeah, because good men is what we want. So yeah, good men don't finish last.
What do you think?
No. Not always. Sometimes they do, but not always.
So-
Depends.
Depends on what?
The people that you're working with, innit?
Do you think in our society where we're living now, most girls will go for nice guys first or last?
Not gonna lie, I think it's 50-50. I think
That's more realistic.
we are living in a society where people claim that they want one thing, but then they get that and then they don't want what they have.
But haven't you heard a lot of girls say that nice guys are boring?
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. It depends who that like you're working with, because there's nice girls out there, there's nice guys out there. So, but like for instance, I know some of my girls are nice, but some of my girls I know that they love drama and toxicity.
They love bad man.
Well, they just like drama and
Look at her. No. I just know the song.
They love bad man, and she started dancing. She's like smiling, bruv.
Sing a song.
I love good boys.
Say it, no.
I love good boys.
That's not a song. That's why I didn't start singing. If it was a song, I would start singing about the good men out there. But it's not a song.
Yeah, okay. All right, so how would you describe a nice guy?
Someone that's caring, someone that's thoughtful, someone that's really nice and just genuine.
Have you ever dated bad boys?
Unfortunately, yes.
How many bad boys have you dated?
Not a lot. I try to keep away. I've tried to keep away. I should go for the good guys now.
How long was you with the bad boy? How many years?
About a year. About a year. Because he started off good and then...
So what attracted you to the bad boy?
I thought he was a good guy. I was under the pretense that he was a good man.
Oh yeah,
I thought he was a good man, and then he started to show some tendencies that were off cue, but I thought, oh, it's a glitch in the system.
How many guys have you got in the friend zone?
No one. I think I've been friend zoned. I'm trying to get out.
Oh, mad.
I'm trying to get out.
You're trying to get out of the friend zone. Hey, there's no hope, blood. When you're in the friend zone, bruv, just let it go. Just let it die, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's done, like, you know what I'm saying? What is a little bit of advice you would give for good guys, nice guys, so that they can start winning?
Just keep on being nice, because there's nice women out there that want you. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Be nice, be caring, be thoughtful, and the woman will appreciate you, because we hear 079 me.
I honestly don't have any advice for nice guys. The most I can say to anyone is be who you are, and at the end of the day, if you're a nice guy and you get a shit girl, then just leave her in it. Like that's the beginning and the end. Some guys are guys, some girls are girls, and vice versa. So if you know your worth, if you know yourself, then you will get someone.
And that was a public service announcement from Disney. Unrealistic bars. Unrealistic bars. The nice guys finish last.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know, it depends on the person. I feel like if a girl wants like a bad guy, then obviously the nice guy will finish last. But if a girl wants someone mature and like a nice guy, then they won't finish last.
Why is it that nice guys always lose, innit, with girls?
Nice guys. They don't have the same level of execution as bad boys, innit?
Alright, so I take it you lot are bad boys, innit?
Nah, I'm alright in it. I'm not bad. This guy's chatting here. This guy's chatting over here.
What usually happens to nice guys, in your opinion?
I don't know, they get finesse usually from what I've seen with my mates in it and that, like.
What, has that happened to you?
Nah, bro. Sure.
No, I hear that. So what do you think girls are really looking for?
I know someone with confidence in that, innit? Nice guys don't usually have confidence. They're usually like too nice in that. Obviously, someone who can make them laugh.
What does the lady think?
This is definitely all true. All of your points are true. But I can't disclose.
So what? So alright, so in your opinion, nice guys finish last, yeah?
No, I like a nice guy.
For real?
Yeah, but do you go for a nice guy? Have you ever gone for a nice guy? I don't think you have.
Can you describe a nice guy quickly?
I'm with a nice guy right now.
Oh, okay.
No, in the past, I have not gone for nice guys.
Oh, in the past. Hold on. So in the past, yeah,
I've learnt my lesson and I'm going for nice guys now.
So would you agree that usually most girls, they will deal with loads of bad boys, and then after they've like been around the carousel a few times, get rinsed a little bit, then yeah, I want a nice guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Mad. She said 100%, bro.
What about you? What do you think?
Oh, nice guys definitely finished last. That's why on my t-shirt it says nice guy scribbled out, bro.